Traffic brought to a standstill. This is the Tyne Bridge at rush hour. Around 70 protesters staged a slow cycle roadblock, hoping to raise awareness about climate change. The roadblock came to an end outside Gateshead Council, where the campaigners had some demands to hand over. The group Extinction Rebellion says they use non-violent civil disobedience to bring about radical change, urging the government to tell the truth about the scale of the climate crisis. They've been demonstrating all over the country. In London, over 1,000 campaigners have been arrested in the last 2 weeks. Often the location of a protest, I'm finding out what people in Durham think of the movement.
The protest is necessary to actually draw attention to the situation because the climate change, I think, it's obvious, it's inevitable.
I guess we can't really go on the way we are now. So it's like 50 years left of fossil fuels, isn't it?
I've heard there's a lot of young people who've been protesting, and obviously it's going to affect them more in the future. So I think it's a good message, but I'm not sure if exactly the right form of how to put it across.
Try and use public transport more, and cycle a bit and everything. There's little things, but if everyone does them, they do end up adding up and making a change in the big thing, So.
Leaving Gateshead, the group were heading towards Durham to the Banks Group offices to oppose the destruction caused by open-cast coal projects.
No one's come to actually discuss any of these issues with us. They never do. Whenever we've had any contact with people who oppose us in the past, they've not engaged in debate, they've engaged in shouting. And all I would hope today is if anyone wants to actually discuss this rationally, we're happy to have discussions with people who have a different view.
Extinction Rebellion want the UK to reduce carbon emissions to net zero by 2025, and the tipping point seems to have been reached. Sophie Halsey for North East Live.